Hello, friends, and welcome to The Architecture Enthusiast. Barry Byrne, 1883-1967, was a pioneering American architect whose work bridged the Prairie School movement, led by Frank Lloyd Wright, and the emerging modernist sensibilities of the 20th century. Byrne, a protégé of Wright, developed an architectural approach that combined respect for organic design principles with a commitment to simplicity, functionality, and spiritual expression. His buildings, many of which were ecclesiastical, reflect a distinct blend of geometric clarity, modern materials, and an enduring sense of purpose. Byrne's architectural philosophy was rooted in the Prairie School's principles, particularly its focus on harmony with the environment. However, Byrne adapted these ideas to urban contexts and new building typologies. He emphasized simplicity and integrity in design, often avoiding superfluous ornamentation in favor of clean, geometric forms that conveyed clarity and strength. His designs were characterized by their rectilinear compositions, balanced proportions, and deliberate use of materials to create visual coherence and structural honesty. One of Byrne's most distinctive contributions was his reimagining of ecclesiastical architecture. He rejected the Gothic and Romanesque revival styles that dominated church design in his era, arguing that they were disconnected from contemporary needs and sensibilities. Instead, Byrne advocated for a modern architectural language that expressed spirituality through form and space rather than historical pastiche. His churches often featured strong horizontal lines, flat roofs, and expansive windows, which allowed natural light to permeate the interiors, symbolizing divine presence. Byrne's understanding of space was deeply human-centered. His interiors were designed to foster community and connection, particularly in worship spaces. He often organized his church layouts to emphasize the congregation's role, creating a sense of inclusivity and unity. This approach aligned with the liturgical reforms of the 20th century, which sought to make worship more participatory. Byrne's spatial designs thus reflected both his architectural innovation and his sensitivity to cultural and religious shifts. Materiality played a significant role in Byrne's work. He favored modern materials such as reinforced concrete, brick, and steel, often celebrating their natural textures and structural capabilities. His use of materials was not merely functional, but also expressive, reinforcing the modernist idea that materials should be used authentically and visibly. Byrne's approach to materiality contributed to the enduring quality of his buildings, which feel both grounded in their time and timeless in their design. Another defining aspect of Byrne's work was his ability to integrate art and architecture seamlessly. He collaborated extensively with artists such as Alfonso Iannelli, incorporating sculptures, murals, and stained glass into his buildings. These artistic elements were not merely decorative, but integral to the architecture, enhancing the aesthetic and spiritual dimensions of his spaces. This holistic approach to design reflected Byrne's belief in the unity of the arts and the importance of collaboration in achieving a complete architectural vision. Despite his commitment to modernism, Byrne maintained a deep respect for the cultural and historical context of his projects. His buildings were designed to enhance their surroundings, whether in urban neighborhoods or rural landscapes. Byrne understood architecture's role in shaping community identity, and his designs often became focal points within their settings, reflecting both modern ideals and a sense of place. Barry Byrne's architectural legacy lies in his ability to merge modernist principles with spiritual and communal aspirations. His work challenges conventional boundaries between tradition and innovation, demonstrating that modern architecture can be deeply human, contextual, and enduring. By crafting buildings that are functional, expressive, and attuned to the needs of their users, Byrne created a body of work that continues to inspire and resonate in the realm of architecture and beyond.